The Psychology of Marketing, How Advertising Affects Our Thoughts and Behaviors. Hello and welcome to Technology. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the psychology of marketing and explore how advertising influences our thoughts and behaviors. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind the strategies marketers use to sway our decisions. Let's jump right in. Have you ever stopped to consider why some ads stay with us while others fade away? The answer lies in the sophisticated techniques that marketers employ to tap into our psychological processes. They understand how our minds work and use that knowledge to shape our perceptions, trigger emotions, and ultimately influence our behavior. But hey, they're not mind readers, even though they might wish they were. Let's delve deeper into some of these techniques. Perception and attention. Our brains are constantly processing an overwhelming amount of information, so how do marketers grab our attention amidst all the noise? It all comes down to perception and attention. Marketers craft advertisements that stand out by using various visual and auditory cues. Like a bright neon sign that screams, "Hey, look at me!" For instance, they leverage the von Restorff effect, also known as the isolation effect, by making one element distinct and different from the rest. This can be a product showcased in a vibrant color against a neutral background, or a catchy jingle that plays repeatedly throughout the ad. It's like that one colorful candy in a sea of boring beige ones. By making something stand out, marketers increase the likelihood of capturing our attention. And trust me, they want to capture it like a Pokemon trainer trying to catch a rare Pikachu. Another technique used to grab attention is the use of unexpected or unusual visuals. This could be an advertisement featuring a talking animal or surreal scenario that surprises and piques our curiosity. These unexpected elements disrupt our usual patterns of thinking, making the ad more memorable. Persuasion techniques. Once marketers have our attention, they aim to persuade us to take action. They utilize various persuasion techniques, and one of the most effective ones is social proof. This technique capitalizes on our tendency to look to others for guidance in decision-making. Take, for example, testimonials and advertisements where satisfied customers share their positive experiences with a product or service. By showcasing these testimonials, marketers create a sense of trust and credibility, making us more likely to follow suit and choose their brand. It's like when you're undecided about trying a new restaurant, but then you see a long line of people waiting outside. Suddenly, you think, hey, it must be good if so many people want to eat there. Another persuasion technique widely used is the principle of reciprocity. This principle is based on the idea that when someone does something nice for us, we feel compelled to reciprocate. It's like when your friend offers you a slice of pizza, and suddenly you feel the urge to return the favor. Marketers often offer free samples, trials, or exclusive discounts to create a sense of obligation within us. By giving us something up front, they increase the likelihood of us reciprocating by purchasing their product. It's their way of saying, here's a little something for you. Now how about giving us some love in return? Appealing to our emotions. Emotions are a powerful driving force in our decision-making process, and advertisers know this all too well. They strategically aim to evoke specific emotions to create a connection between their brand and our feelings. It's like they want to be our emotional support hotlines. Humor is an effective tool used in advertising. Funny commercials can create positive associations with a brand, making us more likely to remember it. For instance, think of Super Bowl commercials that leave us in stitches, or viral ads that make us laugh out loud. By eliciting joy and amusement, marketers establish a positive emotional bond with their audience. On the other end of the emotional spectrum, advertisers often use sentimental and heartfelt storytelling to tug at our heartstrings. These emotionally charged narratives create a deep connection and make us more likely to remember the brand. Think of tear-jerking commercials that feature heartwarming family moments or stories of perseverance. By evoking empathy and connecting with our emotions, marketers forge a lasting impression. They know that if they can make us feel something deep within, we're more likely to remember their brand, just like we remember those tear-jerker movie moments. The power of influencers. In recent years, the rise of social media has given birth to a new era of marketing. Influencers have become powerful forces in shaping our thoughts and behaviors. Their authenticity and relatability make us more receptive to their recommendations. Marketers strategically collaborate with influencers whose values align with their brand. By leveraging the influencers' popularity and trust among their followers, they can effectively sway our purchasing decisions. We often find ourselves emulating the behaviors and preferences of those we admire, falling prey to the influence of these modern-day trendsetters. For example, an influencer's endorsement of a skincare product may prompt their followers to try it out, believing that if it works for the influencer, it will work for them too. The influencer's genuine enthusiasm and personal experience make the recommendation compelling and persuasive. It's like having your best friend vouch for a product. You trust them, so you're more likely to give it a shot, even if it's just to avoid any FOMO, fear of missing out. While marketing and advertising have undeniable psychological effects, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications. Some techniques may exploit vulnerabilities, manipulate our desires, or perpetuate harmful stereotypes. As consumers, it's important for us to be aware of these tactics and make informed choices. By understanding the psychological strategies used in marketing, we can become more critical and conscious consumers. We can analyze advertisements, question their intentions, and align our choices with our values and needs. That wraps up today's exploration into the psychology of marketing. We hope this deep dive has shed some light on the intriguing world of advertising and how it influences our thoughts and behaviors. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.